Cougs coming back is a player of the year last year in the league. Very nice player. And a tough matchup for us. You know, our strength isn't maybe isn't quick enough to guard him. Our quickness isn't maybe strong enough to guard him. So he'll be a matchup problem all night.
All right, now, what about you got some young green kids, and I'm sure that's a concern of yours, particularly against a team like Zanesville. These young kids of yours got to grow up real quick tonight.
Oh, absolutely. That's, you know, the blessing about being young is you don't have margin for error. We don't cover up much with our bodies. We're not very strong. Still a little immature physically, but it makes you mature quicker mentally. You know, it's a great challenge for the kids. We got to work hard, and, you know, it's going to force us to get better. We're in a sink or swim situation.
Coach, I want to thank you for joining us on Big Time Sports, and once again, Merry Christmas to the Spurgeon household, okay?
Merry Christmas to you too, Charlie. Thank you.
All right, buddy, so there you have it. Chad Spurgeon of the New Philadelphia Quakers. Coach Spurgeon is now going to go get Scott Aaronholt, who we'll talk to after you watch this.
Omni Orthopedics is proud to announce their award-winning team now includes 16 of the very best doctors in their field. Since 1996, Omni Orthopedics has helped patients in Stark and Tuscarawas counties with issues involving the foot and ankle, hand and upper extremity, joint, neck, spine, trauma, and sports medicine with the finest physicians, staff, and medical equipment available. To learn more about Omni Orthopedics' world-class care, medical complex, or for contact information, visit online at omniortho.com.
Save big on one of the remaining 2014 Toyotas or choose a new 2015 model. Either way, you win during the Toyota Savings Event at Ferris. Hi, this is Pat and Brody Ferris. Save up to $5,000 on a 2014 Tundra or put $3,000 back in your pocket on a 2014 and a half Camry. Or you can lease a 2014 Prius for just $189 a month.
Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
We're called Weaver's Fine Furniture for a reason. From our handcrafted solid wood furniture to our American-made upholstered furniture, you'll see heirloom quality. Make your house a home with bedroom suites, kitchen furniture. Visit us in Sugar Creek at 7011 Old State Route 39. For directions, current specials, and more, you can find Weaver's online at weaverfurniturestore.com. Make your house a home with Weaver's Fine Furniture.
Hello, sports fans. Mellow Tones here for my good friends from Wallhouse Coffee. I kick it in gear every morning with fresh roasted coffee beans from Wallhouse Coffee. Can't you just smell the aroma of Wallhouse Coffee in your kitchen? Don't be shy. Why not give Wallhouse a try? Wallhouse Coffee on the Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Big time coffee for big time coffee drinkers.
Get a smooth ride with tires from Clum Tire Service Company on South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Visit the friendly folks at Clum Tire and they'll set you up with a set of quality tires at a price you can afford. With their years of experience, Clum will make sure your car has quality tires that fit your car or truck. Make sure your car is safe on the road with Clum Tire, 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
And we are back to New Philadelphia High School. We are in our Mac and Turf Realty pregame show. With me now, an old buddy of mine and a coach that goes back to the Walt Harrop days. Of you people out there can remember Walt Harrop. This is my old buddy Scott Aaronholt of the Zanesville Blue Devils. And Scott, first of all, like I told Chad Spurgeon, Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Oh, thank you. And I tell you, what a great environment. We always love coming up in this area. Very sports-minded community. Appreciate what you guys do for covering high school sports. And, this is going to be a good test for both teams tonight.
Coach, you come in at 3-0. You've got three very nice wins. Okay, what do you think? What's the scouting report on your Blue Devils?
We're still trying to find ourselves. I think everybody is at this point in the season. But, good play starts with a good point guard. And we do have that. We have an outstanding center in Malik Bocook. So if all the rest of the guys can kind of figure out what our point and what our posts are doing, I think before it's all said and done, we could be pretty good. But, right now we're like all teams. We're just trying to find ourselves, and we're having struggles at both ends of the floor at times.
What about on the other side of the coin, the New Philadelphia Quakers? What problems do they bring to the table tonight?
Well, spacing. Coach Spurgeon does an outstanding outstanding job. They're going to spread you out. They're going to run a lot of back cuts. They're going to back screen you. You got to play every possession. And for us right now, defensively, we need that. We need to be tested to see if we can play in help side. One thing Walt Harrop did teach me, easy to guard the ball, very difficult to play in help, and that's where we got to play tonight.
Wow. Hey, Coach, very best of luck. Have fun tonight, and we will see you again over at Zanesville. Merry Christmas.
All right, thank you, Charlie.
All right, so there you have it. Scott Aaronholt of the Zanesville Blue Devils. We'll be back with tonight's kickoff after you watch this.
Senior year is full of big decisions, a career path, a college, but it starts with fantastic senior pictures to celebrate accomplishments and showcase your personality. New Philadelphia senior Charles Murray chose Mitchell Studio to tell his story. Charles wanted portraits to showcase his many interests, from sports to music.
I had a few of just casual clothes, and then I had a bunch of jerseys behind me. I had my saxophone. They let me bring whatever I wanted. We took a few in the studio, and then we went to the baseball field, a soccer field, and got those pictures taken.
Charles said Mitchell Studio photographer Terry Barnhill made the shoot fun and offered insight while allowing Charles to be creative as well.
He actually thought of a lot of new ideas or new poses, but he also let me pick my own and what I wanted to. It was easy. They like to joke around and have fun with you when you're taking your pictures. It was a lot of fun. I liked it.
For more than 30 years, Terry Barnhill has helped local seniors shine with images that will stand the test of time. Call Mitchell Studio today to schedule your senior session. Mitchell Studio, where photography is still an art.
Since 1971, Chibo's has been serving homemade pastas, soups, and rolls to people from all over the area. Chibo's is located in Waynesburg in the former Mohawk Movie Theater. The recipes are the same today, and the cooks still come in at 6 a.m. to roll out the dough. Recently, Chibo's has added a selection of some of your favorite Italian wines to complement your dinner. We thrive on quality food, quality service at a reasonable price. Chibo's is open Thursday through Sunday for lunch and dinner.
What is peace of mind? Financial freedom. For most folks, financial freedom is built step by step over time. We help you build it with our savings and investment accounts like CDs, money market, and IRAs, where you can sock away some money and earn interest on it too. Financial freedom is peace of mind. Let's build it together. Substantial penalties apply for early withdrawals on CDs.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
Trust is hard. Roll the film, let's see why.
I got approved. It was a great deal for the car. I came to JD Byrider. The same day I left with the car.
I was approved, and I've been happy ever since.
JD Byrider is a great place to go. Whether your credit's good, bad, they'll work with anybody.
I got the green light.
You could get the green light at GoJDV.com.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
go.
And we're back at New Philadelphia High School tonight. The Blue Devils coming in at 3-0 against a very young 1-1 New Philadelphia Quaker team. Big Time Sports bringing you another big-time high school basketball game. And Bruce, while they got the lights off and they're talking about bringing kids out of the locker room, why don't you, Bruce, tell us about the Park Village Care Center keys to the game?
Well, it's obvious with an inexperienced team like the Quakers have, they need to get off to a fast start. You can't let experience get on top because they'll grind you into the floor. Young Quakers need to grow up quick. They got a lot of sophomores on their roster, 6 of them to be exact. Blue Devils, of course, they want to control the tempo of the game, and they'll do that pretty much with their pressure and also with their size down inside on the blocks.
All right, so let's take a look now, Bruce. Let's go to our Mike Fredericks starting lineups. Give Mike Fredericks a call, 330-308-0200 for your insurance needs. The starting lineups, Bruce, look like this, my friend.
And for the Blue Devils, Derek Grandstaff, number 10, Keyshawn Underwood, Eli Chambers, Malik Bocook down on the block, and number 44 is Eric Walker.
All right,
as your starters. Now let's take a look now at a very young New Philadelphia Quaker team.
Yeah, start right off with a sophomore, Xander Ricklick. Number 14's Braden Young. Number 22, Dylan Hagan. 33 is Michael Carl. And 34 is John Marshall.
All right, so there you have it, our starting lineups for tonight's contest. And this is the first of 6 games this week for the Big Time Sports guys. We are going to be busy again this week. 5 TV games, 5 television games coming your way on the Big Time Sports TV network. And, of course, Friday night we've got a radio game up in Canton. So just about ready to tip it off. And, of course, stepping in is the big guy. And I'm talking about the big guy from Zanesville, 6'4" Malik Bocook, right?
That's it.
Did I pronounce that right? Bocook?
You got her.
All right, buddy. And, of course, for the New Philadelphia Quakers, stepping in, number 33, Michael Carl. Carl, 6'5", sophomore. The tip will go to the Zanesville Blue Devils. Quakers will come out, play man-to-man to start the contest. Zanesville in the gray, the Quakers on the floor in the white. Left side now, out at the swing point. Zanesville will take the first shot of the ball game. Up, will not fall off the floor. Rebound for the Quakers in the name of Xander Ricklick. Got a good look down here, Bruce, but couldn't get it to go.
Now, good shot from out on top of the key that time.
This is Ricklick. Take it to the right side. Braden Young over there on that right wing, and Braden Young is a pretty good shooter from that spot on the floor. Uh-oh. Could be the first one. A little bit too hard, and a foul is going to be called, but a nice drive by John Marshall. Marshall, a 6'5" junior, and Bruce, call the replay.
There's the replay. You can see going hard to the basket. Fouled by number 12 from Zanesville, Keyshawn Underwood.
So Marshall will step in. A little bit short off the front of the rim. There you see the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard here on the Big Time Sports TV network. Marshall's second attempt, this time nothing but net, so John Marshall puts him on the board, 1-zip in favor of the Quakers. Got some quickness. I think Zanesville, with this kid that's got the ball, going to be pretty quick out front there.
Yeah, a lot of quick. Came down that time, you see, spotted up in a 1-4 low set. He popped to the elbow and let her go for 2.
Yep, 2 that is for Malik Bocook. Bocook, nothing but net, puts them up 2-1 here in the early going. Down court now, Dylan Hagan, left side to Ricklick. Ricklick, this is Braden Young. He likes that shot, and I'm sure Coach Aaron Holt knows that. And turnover Quakers as Young was trying to get it to Dylan Hagan.
Yep, unforced turnover. That's that quickness and that in-your-face man-to-man defense that Zanesville employs, particularly against an inexperienced New Philly team.
So turnover Quakers. Basketball goes to the Blue Devils. Chase Steele will take it left side. On the drive, on the shot. Shot is up, shot is in, and guess who? Malik Bocook.
Yeah, nice little soft half-hook shot there down by the low block. Not much defense for something like that.
Ricklick against a tough man-to-man defense by the Blue Devils. Marshall. This is Hagan from downtown. Hagan can't get it to go. Jim Marshall went up for it, but it's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to take it the other way and put it in the hands of the Blue Devils. Here's the replay on that shot.
You see the long 3 there by Hagan. Marshall goes up strong but can't handle it. Big man down there, 6'5", battling inside for the Quakers.
Yeah, this is Raymond Wilson. Wilson, they didn't know was going to get any playing time. Bruce, I understand he had a head bump or a concussion, huh?
Yeah, he must have passed all the tests that they need.
Keyshawn Underwood, shot taken from up on top, going to be out of bounds and off the leg of Dylan Hagan, but here comes Hagan with the Quaker basketball. Uh-oh, he likes that shot. Can't get it to go down. Rebound, Deshaun Underwood for the Blue Devils. Wilson very quickly down court. Uh-oh, look out. Bo Cook has it knocked out of bounds out of his hand.
Yeah, good hands there knocking it out. Zanesville will take control underneath their own basket.
Four to 1 here in the early going. 5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Shot short off the floor. Rebound to the new Philadelphia Quakers in the name of Michael Carl. Hagan. Carl stops. Nice pass. Good assist from Michael Carl. Jim Marshall makes it look easy off the glass.
Yeah, good look that time. Found him open underneath the basket for the easy layup.
There's the shot, in and out, can't get it. The big guy, Bo Cook, put it back up, can't get it. Rebound off the floor, Raymond Wilson. Deshaun Underwood, left side. This is Wilson. Low post, shot is up, can't get it. In and out, rebound. Carl for the Quakers.
And it's obvious here early in the first quarter that Coach Aaronholt thinks they can get the ball down inside and go at him down on the low blocks.
So far, they're not dropping, though. You know, Zanesville's got all kinds of good looks so far.
Yeah, really good looks, you know, with Bo Cook down there. They've got some real good looks, and they're going to keep pounding it down inside.
So way out on top, Dylan Hagan for the Quakers. Challenged out there by Raymond Wilson. This is Brayton Young with the left hand. Carl will kick it back down to Ricklick. Ricklick in the paint to Carl. Carl on the drive, in and out, can't get it, but Jimmy Marshall. Marshall with the putback off the glass. Good hustle by Jim Marshall.
Yeah, he's got all 5 of the Quaker points so far here in the first quarter.
In the corner, this is Wilson again. Zanesville 3-0. They beat Lancaster, Marietta, and Claymont. The Quakers, of course, have a win over Riverview and got beat by Cambridge. And Malik Bocook again knocks one down.
And so far, it's Malik Bocook 6, John Marshall 5.
5, okay, all right. Well, at least the 2 big guys are in the game, right?
They're both battling away down there.
All right. Under 3 minutes now to play here at New Philadelphia High School. Big time sports, the first of 5 television games this week. Marshall, let's see if he's got to move. Nice pass. It don't get any better than an assist like that. Marshall to Michael Carl.
Yeah, it's great when you see a big man. He scored the first 6 points for the Quakers, but he also knows he's getting defended and he can find the open man like that.
Wilson takes one from downtown. Can't get it off the back of the iron. Rebound, Dylan Hagan. Hagan looking for some help. Will stop. He'll pop. It's going to be short. Rebound, Wilson, and here come the Blue Devils. Foul is going to be called on. Right. Check it out on the replay.
You can see he stopped him right there and he shoved him. And official saw it, called it. Second team foul on the Quakers, I believe.
All right, so the Blue Devils will get it over in front of the Quaker bench. 7-6. Quaker lead by 1 with 2 minutes to play now in the first period. Right side in to the corner. Penetration in the paint. Wilson with the shot, way short. Rebound off the floor. Looking for somebody underneath, can't get it to him. Turnover, Zanesville. Keshawn Underwood wanted to get it underneath, but couldn't get it done.
And that was John Marshall once again that got a hand in there to deflect that pass.
Rick Lick through the hands of Jim Marshall. Turnover, Quakers. Blue Devils with the basketball. $1:20 to play here in the first period. Here's a shot by Bo Cook. Almost went Bruce, but not quite.
Yep, Marshall with a rebound.
7-6, Quakers by 1. So far, the Quakers holding their own against a more experienced and a bigger Zanesville squad.
Yeah, so far neither team shooting the ball very well at all.
No, there's a lid on both ends of the court tonight so far. This first quarter has been awful chilly down there on the basketball court.
Looks like the Quakers are going to play for the last shot here in the first quarter.
Hagan, almost to the half-court stripe. We'll give it up now to Braden Young with 30 seconds to play in the opening period. And what a quick first period. Only 2 whistles, 2 fouls in the first quarter. Hagan. What are you going to do? Set something up down low to Carl or Marshall, Bruce?
Well, I'm definitely going to look for Marshall, I believe. About the 12-second mark, they're going to start their move.
Yep, we're at 12 seconds right now. Carl with the basketball. Ricklick on the drive. Ricklick tries to give it up, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds, but the Quakers will get the basketball in a spot situation under their basket with less than 4 seconds.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to, pop up to the high post there with Michael Carl, and he was going to look down underneath for Marshall.
Carl, shot at the buzzer, doesn't go, and that's going to be it. We have played 1 quarter of basketball here from New Philadelphia High School. Big Time Sports coming at you with Big Time High School hoops. 7-6 Quakers. We'll be back after you watch this.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love, close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach and in the fall enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available, and the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
If you or a loved one suffer from allergies, chronic sinusitis, or have trouble with your hearing, call the office of Dr. Kurt C. Guerin, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Their audio team of Chris Schnell and Angie Hisner will evaluate or prevent hearing loss. Dr. Guerin's team can diagnose and treat your season allergies, and they perform balloon sinuplasty. It's a new in-office procedure to treat chronic sinusitis. Don't suffer any longer. Call Dr. Guerin for an appointment today, located in the Heritage Square Shopping Center in Dover.
And we are back to New Philadelphia High School. Quakers on top 7-6. And Bruce, talk to me about the Haas Auto Body recap. Baby.
Well, close quarter, 7-6 Quakers took the first quarter, but once again, like we talked, Charlie, lids on the basket. In particular, Zanesville, 3 of 13 from the field. Number of turnovers. Yeah, the one thing I saw about the first quarter, this officiating crew is going to let them play as long as they don't make any stupid type of fouls. They're going to let them play. There's going to be some bumping down inside, and I think that may play into the hands of Zanesville.
I think you're right, Bruce Witter. Don't forget, Big Time Sports is your home for high school sports in the state of Ohio. Dylan Hagan will bring it up now against Raymond Wilson. You know, they get Michael Carl, the big guy, way out on top, Bruce, to get the big guy from Zanesville out of that paint. Huh?
Yeah, that's, these guys, the thing about the offense that Coach Spurgeon run, it's all interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody's going to be, with the motion that they do in the cutting, the big 6'5" kids may end up out on the point.
All right, so with that, who's that official? Who's that official putting the ball in play there,
Well,
Bruce?
that's our cohort, Ron Hurst. Been around a long time, done this a long time. Probably one of the best or one of the better officials in the area.
All right, that shot is up. That shot is good. That'll make it a 9-6 contest. And Braden Young, not pretty, but hey, it'll count, buddy. All right, so stop action down on the floor.
There's the trying to get it down inside. We got a kick of the basketball. Zanesville inbounds on the sidelines.
Wilson looking for a pick. Will stop. Wilson will pop. Wilson will shoot an air ball, and I'm sure the Quaker guys and gals will capitalize on that one.
Yeah, that was a good look, too. Wide open look, and just came up short.
Hagan back out on top to Marshall. Nice fake by Marshall. Little bit too hard, Bruce. I'll tell you what, he went in there strong, but he put it up a little bit too strong.
Yeah, just bouncing around there in the rim and came out. Looked like he had 2 to go down.
Now Zanesville will bring it back down and throw it out of bounds. So another turnover for the Blue Devils. And Bruce, what did you tell me Zanesville shot from the floor in the first period?
3 of 13 in the first quarter.
Wow. And most and 90% of them were good looks.
Yeah. Same with the Quakers have good looks, and they just rattle around and come out.
All alone underneath Braden Young. So Braden Young has scored the last 4 points to make an 11-6 contest in favor of the Quakers. And a little bit surprising that Zanesville can't shoot any better than what they've been doing. Foul is going to be on the Blue Devils.
Yep, over the back call on that rebound that time. It's only the second foul on the Blue Devils. You see it right here. Right here comes over the back, gets the foul, and the Quakers will inbounds from their end line.
Go to our website, go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com and check out our winter sports schedule. 5 TV games and 1 radio game coming at you this week by Ohio's #1 high school sports network. Braden Young will get some help now from Michael Carl in front of the Blue Devil bench. Little under 6 minutes to play now in the first half. Young will kick it back out.
Very patient offense by the Quakers so far here tonight. They want to make sure they get a good look down inside, or possible, good look at a 3.
Well, there are, and I'll tell you what, you talk about very, very fundamental. I like the way the Quakers handle the basketball out there.
Yeah, doing a good job. Here's the 3 they were looking for. Good luck, just didn't go down.
Yeah, Rick Lick almost had it. And all alone underneath for the easy one. Coming the other way.
That's the first 2 points scored by Zanesville other than Malik Bocook.
Yep. That one just cured a drought. Been a while since they scored, but finally they get one to find a range on the easy bunny. 11-8 now by a 3. The Blue Devils are down to the hands of the home guys, the new Philadelphia Quakers. Hagan will penetrate. Young, he'll take it. That time a little bit too hard, and Jim Marshall is going to get called for over the top on the rebound. Here it is on the replay.
Yeah, good check off this time by Eric Walker. You can see right there, had him pinned on his hip, and Marshall gets the call for going over the back. Second team foul on him, on the Quakers.
Raymond Wilson 5'9", senior, doing most of the quarterbacking out there. This is Bo Cook. Bo Cook will stop. Bo Cook will pop. And finally, nothing but net for the Blue Devils.
Nice stroke for a big man, Charlie.
Yes.
Very smooth.
Yes, he is a nice shooter. They say he's 6'4", but he looks just a little bit bigger than that to me. He's a rangy 6'4", isn't he?
Long and lean. A lot of wingspan there. Long arms.
Yeah. Yep. Dylan Hagan with the basketball. Coming up this week, we've got the Dover-Philly girls game coming at you. Check our website for our replay times or go to our mobile app, our Big Time Sports mobile app at BTS Ohio. Marshall on the drive, on the spin move, and Marshall too anxious on the follow-up.
Yeah, dumb foul there. He tried to follow up his missed shot. He picks up his second foul. Can't afford to get him in foul trouble. Third team foul on the Quakers, second on Marshall.
Coming up Friday night, Bruce, we got the Dover-Philly boys game also on the Big Time Sports TV network.
Big rivalry game, always a good game usually.
Hey, if there's a big game in town, Big Time Sports is going to be there. Try to get it in low. Marshall just picked up number 3.
Yep, that's a reach from behind. Bumped him, you'll see it here. Pass tries to go down inside. Instead of trying to work around, slapped in from behind. That's going to be his third foul, and that could spell trouble for the Quakers.
Wow, that was one of Bubba's keys to the game. Protect the two big guys from New Philly, but with 3.5 to play, Marshall's going to go to the bench.
Yeah, put an asterisk right there at the 3:30 mark of the second quarter when Marshall goes to the bench. We'll see what happens.
Bo Cook takes it inside, and Bo Cook is fouled on the pass by Michael Carl. So another Philly big man picking up a foul.
That's his first. You'll see it right here, right there on the slap. 15 foul on the Quakers. First on Carl.
Kicking it back out now. Shot from downtown, and nothing but net from downtown. And what a shot by Eli Chambers for the Blue Devils. That's going to put the Devils up 13-11.
First three-pointer by any team tonight here, Charlie.
All right. Maybe that's going to loosen things up a little bit because that first quarter was just frightening when it comes to field goal percentage for either team. Ricklick, right side now. This is Braden Young with the basketball. Young will get it back out on top down to Michael Carl. Carl's going to throw it away. Another turnover, Quakers. Loose basketball. Carl gets it back for the Quakers. This is Ricklick. Shot. Can't get it. Chase Steele had a good look at a 3, and it popped in and out. Here's the drive along the baseline. He's going to throw it out of bounds, and that's not going to make Scott Aaronholt very happy.
No, now it's just getting pretty ragged here up and down the floor. Neither coach, this is not what they're looking for. They're both, very disciplined coaches and very disciplined teams. So want to slow it down here a little bit and get back in your offenses.
Ricklick in front of the scores table now. To teammate Braden Young. Young, of course, checked by Kashawn Underwood.
Looks like Philly trying to take a little air out of the ball and, chop some time off this clock, particularly, since their big man is on the bench right now, Marshall.
Yeah, trying to give Marshall a little extra breather over there. Marshall, big, strong junior for Coach Chad Spurgeon. Aaronholt wants a held ball. He wants a 5-second count, but he's not going to get it. This is Chase Steele with the basketball. Steele will give it up now to Braden Young. Quakers putting it on ice, baby. Slowing it down to end the first half.
Yeah, we talked about, the fact the official's going to let them play into Zanesville's hands. If the score stays low, I think this is the best thing for New Philadelphia.
Get yourself some. Young with 1:02 to play here in the first half. What do you think? Who's the go-to guy with Marshall on the bench?
Well, if they do the same thing they did last time at the end of the first quarter, they're going to pop somebody up to the foul line and then try to hit a backdoor cut on them.
All right. Well, Carl, that means Carl's got to come out, and we're going to see it happen here pretty soon. Young on the drive. Young, guess what? They say it's off of Braden Young, so they take all that time off the clock and give the ball up.
Well, just looking at Coach Spurgeon's posture over there, I'm pretty sure that's not what he was looking for.
No. Slumped over a little bit, right? Like a whipped kitten, right?
Yeah.
All right, 23 seconds to play in the half. Raymond Wilson.
Got plenty of time. They're going to look for a three, or they're going to look for Bo Cook down inside here.
Yeah. Bo Cook way out on top now with the basketball. Malik Bo Cook, 6'4" in and out, can't get it. Rebound. Wilson, shot is up. Will not fall at the buzzer, and that's going to do it. We have played one half of basketball. Chilly basketball here at New Philadelphia High School. 13-11 at halftime. We'll be back with our halftime report and our numbers after you watch this.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, your professional insurance experts representing the Motorist Insurance Group. Team with Tom Hampshire for all your insurance, auto, home, business, and life. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, winning your insurance trust for over 50 years. Professional service, professional products. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency and the Motorist Insurance Group, your hometown insurance experts in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call today, 1-800-682-0145.
The Inn at Northwood Village is a premier assisted living residence. Each private suite is designed to offer the optimum comfort, security, and privacy. Personalized services include a 24-hour on-site licensed nurse, 3 full meals daily, cable TV, utilities, daily social events, and weekly housekeeping. Our caring professional team provides the best in senior assisted living care and services. Models of assisted and memory care suites are open. Call today to schedule a tour. The Inn at Northwood Village, where your family is our family.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. And on the screen, you see the New Philadelphia Little Dribblers, I guess they call them. They're doing a great job out here, entertaining everybody at halftime. And Bruce, speaking of halftime, I'd like to thank our halftime sponsor, and that's our good friends at the First National Bank of Denison. Bruce, what did you see in that first half?
Well, what I saw was some poor shooting. Now, on the other hand, there's a lot of poor shooting, but you also have to give both defenses a little credit, I think. They're right in their faces, both of them playing man-to-man. They're not slacking off. They're jumping over the picks and so forth, but not much scoring in the first half, Charlie.
All right, so many thanks now to Michelle Grant and Blair Hillier down at the First National Bank of Denison. Bruce, let's take a look now at our first half stats, which shouldn't take too long.
Now, 13-11 is the halftime score. Zanesville, 6 of 20 from the field. That's 30%. New Philadelphia, 5 of 16 from the field. That's about 31%. Free throws, like we said, they've let them play pretty much. Zanesville hasn't been to the line. New Philly's 1 of 2. Rebounding's even, 10-9 in favor of Zanesville. Turnovers, 4 apiece.
All right, before we go, let's check out our fan cam, Bruce. And many thanks to Sean Moan and his good people at the Dover Dental Group. Know anybody out there, Bruce?
Looks like the Philly Quaker cheering section to me.
All right, so there you have it. The Fan Cam brought to you by the Dover Dental Group. And we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have another second half action of basketball on the Big Time Sports TV network. We'll be back after this time out.
Looking for a dentist for you and your family? Someone you can trust with your smile? Someone that offers emergency service as well as tender, loving care? Well, it's Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group. Give the Dover Dental Group a call at 330-343-8132 to schedule your appointment. Find Dover Dental at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover.
You've known Peterman for years as the area's premier plumbing company. Now you'll know us as the area's #1 heating and cooling company, too. We service residential and commercial customers, and with our trained service technicians, fully stocked service trucks, and 24-hour service, why would you call anyone else? Peterman, the area's one-stop source for all your plumbing and heating and cooling needs. Call us today at 330-364-4497 or look us up online at petermanphc.com.
If you think you can't afford new flooring, think again. Think you don't have time for shopping and installation? Think again. Visit One Stop Flooring next to the post office in downtown Dover. It's fast, friendly, and affordable. How affordable? The 3-room special gives you up to 40 yards of new carpet with padding and installation for $426. Free in-home sample showings and estimates save you time and money. One Stop Flooring, quality flooring, and expert installation at affordable prices. Call 330-364-4745.
If you're looking for good food in a relaxed setting, then you need to try Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. Malcutt's Tavern features the very best in steaks, seafood, and pasta, and their pork chops are just fabulous. Treat yourself to something special. Take the short drive to Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. If it's good food you're looking for, we'll see you at Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. 719 South Wooster Avenue in Strasburg. Phone 330-878-7898. Weekend reservations suggested.
At Dover Brake, they know a thing or two about brakes. After all, Dover Brake has been offering professional brake service since 1975. Be sure to visit their expanded showroom for a great selection of hard-to-find parts and accessories for your truck or commercial fleet. They offer free estimates and welcome commercial work, too. For professional brake service, see Paul and Robin McCoy and the crew at Dover Brake, Route 21 in Strasburg. Dover Brake is open 6 days a week.
And we are back at New Philadelphia High School. The Zanesville Blue Devils with a very, very slim 2-point lead, 13-11 at halftime. And I want to thank my good friend Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes for taking care of us again in this game. Marty Miller in downtown New Philadelphia, from suits to work boots if you want to look your very best. It's the best men's clothing store in all of America. It's Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. I'd also like to thank our good friends from Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental. If you got a job to do but you can't find the right tool to do it with, I want you to call Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental at 339-7368. That's Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental at 339-RENT. And then, of course, I would be remiss, Bruce, if I didn't talk about your favorite after-the-game spot to take home to your wife. And, Bruce, tell everybody in America what I'm talking about.
Well, it's not my best after. It's my best spot anytime for pizza, pasta, and all that, and that's Pangrazio's Pizza.
Wow. Do you go to Pangrazio's in downtown Dover, or do you go to the one in downtown Denison?
Most of the time downtown Dover, but believe me, I'll go to either one I get the chance.
All right, so what's the best, the cheese sticks, the salads, the pasta, or the pizza at Pangrazio's?
It's all good, but boy, I really like those cheese sticks.
I'll tell you what, I can tell by looking at you that you like something over there,
yeah,
right?
I've had plenty of their cheese sticks.
All right, and last but not least, I want to thank Scott Vinci at Duzzini Drug. Taking your medicine at the right time is important. Duzzini Drug has the right tool to help you follow your medication instructions. They call it Simplify My Meds. If you'd like to take your medications less complicated, Duzzini Drug is here to help. Duzzini Drug. Call them today at 330-364-5519. And let's talk about some halftime adjustments, Bruce. If you're in the Zanesville locker room, what's Aaron Holt talking about?
The biggest adjustment is you get the Philly janitors to come out and take the lids off the baskets.
All right,
I mean, that's the biggest thing.
What about if you're Chad Spurgeon? What are you talking about?
Well, Spurgeon, he's going to come right back out and bring John Marshall into the game with 3 fouls. So, you got to tell him to, you got to protect himself.
All right, so back to action now to begin the second half. And with the basketball. In very quickly, Malik Bocook, and Bocook doesn't take long to throw one in from in the paint, right?
Yeah, he gets it down in that paint down there, Charlie, and he's got that little jump hook going for him, and that's 10 points for him out of the Blue Devil 15 so far.
Well, this is Marshall, who was saddled with his third personal with 3.5 minutes to play in the first half. Sweet banana, Dylan Hagan, baby. Hagan drains one from downtown.
That's the first points for him tonight, and they've been looking. If they get him going, getting some threes, then that'll cure all the ills.
Yeah, they need him, and guess what? Nice putback off the glass, and a foul committed by Braden Young. Watch Kashawn Underwood work his magic.
You can see the little missed shot there. He comes hard to the basket, takes it up strong, off the glass, and going to go for one.
Underwood. Nothing but net for Underwood to make it an 18-14 contest. 7:05 to play in the third period. Big time sports coming at you with big time high school hoops. 5 games on the Big Time Sports TV network just this week. Braden Young, if he can hit a couple from outside, that'll help matters too. Guess what? That's number 4, baby.
Yep.
So it doesn't take Marshall long to pick up. Now, let's check it out on the Mountain Home Fence defense, baby.
Yep, good job. There's not much doubt about that call. Pretty easy call there. Picks up his 4th, and he's got to go to the bench with 6:50 left here in the third quarter.
Well, of course, if you're a Quaker fan, you got to be biting your lip, seeing your big guy sit down already early here in the second half. Raymond Wilson on the drive. Wilson puts it up. Wilson puts it in. Off the glass, that'll make it 20-14, and Zanesville getting a little bit now of a cushion to start the half.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't take the air out of the ball now, being down 6 like the Quakers did, the last part of the second quarter. They're going to spread it out and try to open some seams and some lanes to get into since Marshall is going to the bench.
Hagan gets double-teamed down low. Kicking it out now to Ricklick. Ricklick way out on top now to Michael Carl. Carl, right side, right wing. This is Braden Young with the basketball straight ahead now. Ricklick will give it up to Steele. Steele back to Ricklick. Nice pass to Carl, and what a block, and a foul is going to be called. And I think they're going to get the other guy, but the guy on top had all ball.
Yeah, he had all ball, but I think it's Eric Walker. You'll see it right here from behind. He gets arm, and number 12, Keyshawn Underwood, gets all ball, but he's going to the line for 2.
So Michael Carl from the charity stripe, 6'5", Southmore, a little bit too hard off the back of the rim. Many, many thanks to our halftime sponsor, that's the First National Bank of Denison.
New Philly's not a real strong foul shooting team here early in the part of the season, only shooting 59%.
Well, that time Carl knocks one down, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 5:50 on the clock, and with that, I want to thank our good friends from B&T Tire Service. B&T's located across the street from Bud and Tootie's, and they do just about everything at B&T Tire. Their specialty is brake repair and brake lines. But if you buy new tires, Bruce, they're going to change your oil for absolutely zippo. So you got to get into B&T Tire Service And they're located at 602 East High in New Philly, right across from Bud and Tootie's. And Bruce, you remember that song called Boom, 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 Boom. Brick House? You remember that song called Brick House?
Yep.
You don't remember it sounding like that, though.
No, definitely not.
All right, I want to thank the Brick House Beverage, located over in Dover at the corner of Race and 2nd Street. One-stop shop for pregame snacks and refreshments, but before or after the game, wow, is it easy. Located at the corner of 2nd and Race, you don't even have to get out of your car to play the Ohio Lottery. That's the Brick House Beverage, 130 East 2nd in Dover. Back to action now as Wilson will give it up. Bo Cook in the corner, shot from downtown, and I'll tell you what, doesn't take long to go round the horn and find the guy open, does it?
Nope, they spotted up the open man, number 20 there for Zanesville. Spencer Hardwick.
Michael Carl now. 13, it's 10-4 now. 10-4, they've been outscored. The Quakers have been outscored here to begin the third quarter. That sound about right?
Quakers changed up that time a little bit with a 2-2-1 zone press.
Hardwick couldn't get the money. They tried to get it to Bo Cook. Can't get it to him. Dylan Hagan. Uh-oh, guess what? They're going to call over and back on Dylan Hagan.
He passed it backwards. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention to see if he was still in the backcourt. But the official felt he was, and that's what counts.
23-15, 4:40 to play now. As the Blue Devils are starting to find the range, and a foul's going to be called, and that's going to put Malik Bocook at the free throw line, and again the Quakers draw the personal foul.
Yeah, it's number 2 on Michael Carl. You'll see it right here playing behind. He gets the inside position, and Carl fouls him going to the line for 2.
Bo Cook in and out with the first shot. Don't forget, I want you to download the Big Time Sports mobile app. Go to your Apple store on your iPhone and download BTS Ohio. That's BTS Ohio. Everything we do is on that mobile app as well as on our new website. So check it out. If you're a sports junkie, you are going to love it. The Big Time Sports mobile app at BTS Ohio. Uh-oh, guess what? Ricklick, baby. Ricklick is going to throw one in from the courthouse, baby. How about Xander Ricklick?
That's his first points of the night.
Uh-oh, Carl has just picked up his third personal foul.
And it's like we talked about. Good look right there. Good bounce pass. Foul. And like we talked, that was one of the keys of the game. The big men getting in foul trouble from New Philadelphia.
Marshall on the Pines with 4, and Michael Carl, about one more. He's going to be heading for the bench, isn't he?
Well, you look at Quaker bench, is pretty short. There's only 3 people dressed on the bench here with Coach Spurgeon, so his bench isn't real deep.
I wonder if Spurgeon's got any eligibility left.
I don't know.
Well, Spurgeon was a shooter anyway. We can't, So 26-18, an 18-point lead now for right.
8-point lead.
4:04. Hit. Ricklick can't get it. Rebound. Bo Cook down very quickly. Ahead. Out of bounds. And they're going to give it right back to the new Philadelphia Quakers. Quakers very young and very inexperienced, Bruce,
Yeah.
and you can see that right now.
Hagen has the most experience, from last year with that good team that they had.
Braden Young saw, he was on the court a lot last year. But Chase Steele, Rick Lick. A lot of young faces out there this season for the Quakers, and they're going to have to learn, as the season goes. Timeout called by Chad Spurgeon of the new Philadelphia Quakers. 3:17 to play in the third. 26-18, an 8-point spread in favor of the Blue Devils. We'll be back after you watch this.
You enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
Welcome to Mount Hope Fence, located in Mount Hope, Ohio, where you can add elegance to your outdoor space with one of our durable, low-maintenance pavilions, gazebos, or pergolas. Choose one from our showroom, or we can build to order. Add to your backyard escape with a stone fireplace or other landscape ideas. More than just fence, we're about the full line of outdoor living products. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty. Click online at mounthopefence.com or visit our showroom at 7102 County Road 77. Mount Hope Fence. We've got the inside on the outdoors.
If you want to make your business successful for years to come, then you need to partner with Graphic Publications and our Bluefoot digital products. Our customers receive a strategic marketing plan in both digital and print media that can include website design, hosting and content creation, interactive mobile apps, videos, and graphic design. For the past 40 years, Graphic Publications has been helping businesses grow with our innovative marketing solutions that enable you to reach and exceed your goals. Contact Graphic Publications at 888-674-1010.
Make your vehicle last longer and run better. Fix it with parts from Harrison Napa Auto Parts in Sugar Creek. With over 20,000 parts in stock, our ASE certified staff will get you the right part right away and get your vehicle running. Order your part online and pick it up. Just log on to NapaOnline.com. Call us at 330-852-4671 or visit us at Harrison Napa Auto Parts, 793 Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Get your car running smooth with Harrison Napa Auto Parts.
Shook Auto is the largest independent vehicle sales company in the area, with over 300 vehicles in stock ranging from $1,000 to $30,000 and everywhere in between. Shook Auto employs a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They service what they sell. Shook Auto has two locations, 1633 Steel Hill Road and 205 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Online at shookauto.com.
All right, check out the Fan Cam brought to you by the Dover Dental Group. And how about that group of young men and young ladies, Bruce?
Yeah, that's the New Philadelphia cheering section down here to our right. Good crowd here tonight.
It is. Yep, pretty good crowd on hand. And before I forget it, Santa Claus is coming to town on behalf of Smoochie, Jones, and the rest of the VIPs at the Big Time Sports corporate office. I want to extend a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the Big Time Sports audience out there. That's the Big Time Sports TV audience and the Big Time Sports radio audience. Quickly now. Nice spin move. We're going to kick it out. Nice shot. Got it. Too short. Bo Cook. Uh-oh. Bo Cook is going to get called. No, they're going to call Braden Young of the Quakers with a push.
And you see it here off the shot. Short. Missed everything. See the foul right there coming into him rather than going straight up.
Wilson will be the trigger man for the Quakers. Here's the drive. Here's the kick. Wow, does it get any better than that, huh? Keyshawn Underwood. Yeah.
Yep. And the other thing after that timeout, you see Marshall. He put Marshall back into the game with 4 fouls, with 3 minutes here left in the third quarter.
So the Blue Devils now with an 11-point spread at the 2:35 mark in the third period. Carl looking for some help out on top. Marshall back into the game now with 4 personal fouls for the Quakers. That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds and into the hands of the Quaker bench. So the Quakers will get it back. So we got Dover-Philly girls game this week. We've got Dover-Philly boys game this week. We got St. Thomas Aquinas and Holy Name on the TV schedule. Marshall triple team down low very quickly now. This is Ricklick. Nice drive, nice pass. How about the pass by Xander Ricklick to big teammate Jim Marshall?
That's his first point since the first quarter, Charlie.
Well, when you're sitting on the bench, you don't get very many shots, right?
You're right.
Yep. In and out. Rebound. Quakers. Braden Young kicking it out to Dylan Hagan. 29-20. Minute 45 to play. Hagan will give it back to Carl. Carl now to Xander Ricklick. Rickler stops. Can't get it loose. Basketball picked up by Hagan. Good defense by both teams here this evening.
Zanesville only gives up 40 points a game on the season, so it's one of their fortes is their defense.
Well, Philly's lone win this year was to the hands of the Riverview Black Bears, as Hagan will shoot a 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Rebound off the floor by Xander Ricklick. Back to big guy Jimmy Marshall. Minute to play now in the third period. Early here in the basketball season. Zanesville coming in at 3-0. Marietta, Lancaster, and Claymont have been their W's and have yet to lose a contest. Cambridge, I think, Bruce, is the lone loss for the Quakers so far. Huh?
Yeah, down at Cambridge here last Friday night.
Well, they're going to put it on ice again. The Quakers down by 9 are going to let the clock run and hold it for that last shot. 12 seconds to play. Way out on top, Braden Young now. Raymond Wilson will go out and get in his face. Wilson will pick it and take the ball away from Braden Young. Blue Devils, nice pass down low. Turnaround shot, in and out. Can't get it. There it is at the buzzer. Will not go, and that's going to do it after 3. 29-20. The Blue Devils on top by 9, and we will be back with our fourth and final period after you watch this.
Since 1972, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services has been serving the Tuscarawas Valley with friendly and professional advice. With over 100 years of combined experience, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services offers the best in auto and home insurance, 401k rollovers, IRA transfers, and a full line of property and casualty coverage. With 2 locations to serve you, 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia and on 2nd Street in Coshocton, there's no need to look any further than Taylor Insurance and Financial Services.
Walton's Auto and Glass has been a family-owned and operated automotive parts shop since the days of the Model T. Walton's carries auto parts and paint as well as glass for your every need, including tabletops, mirrors, shelves, windows, and frames. Walton specializes in replacement and repair of automotive, ATV, and residential glass and takes pride in giving you OEM quality or better for your new or antique car. With a successful business since 1931, you know you can trust Walton's. Find them at 371 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. It's time to tailgate, and that means it's time for carry-out buckets of delicious Manor chicken. Whether you're going to the game or just need a quick dinner for your family, choose the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. With their buckets of chicken and homemade sides, it's the easy way to enjoy a great meal before the game or anytime. The Manor is open 6 days a week, closed Mondays.
For homemade flavor never outdone, come on down for great food and fun.
The Manor Restaurant on North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg.
Do you want a happy and healthy pet? Pets Place offers great service and the healthiest of dog and cat foods. We carry a wide range of all-natural dog chews, biscuits, and a huge selection of toys, a DIY pet wash, and all other pet needs. Pets Place offers a great selection of freshwater fish, small animal reptiles, and birds. So bring your pet to Pets Place, 118 Commercial Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia, or check us out on the web at www.petsplace.com.
Remodeling and improving your home are always in season. Bring your ideas to your showroom at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek, featuring craft-made kitchens and bath displays with custom countertops, plus Anderson and Atrium windows and Provia windows and doors. Rooftop shingle delivery of top shingle brands. Make a fun space with Azek and TimberTech decks. Excellent interior millwork from our own facility. Hardwood interior doors and stair railings. Improve your home. We can help at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you. First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. Many thanks to the Wayne Garage Door for taking care of our scoreboard. And check out our scoreboard, 29-20. And Bruce, tell me about that third period, which, of course, compliments of our good friends from Haas Body Shop.
Yeah, all Zanesville in that third quarter, Charlie, outscoring New Philadelphia 16-9 in the third quarter. Big problem was the big man for New Philadelphia, John Marshall, 6'5" junior, went to the bench with his fourth foul with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the quarter. That's when the scoring stretched out, and Coach Spurgeon had to put him back in the game with about 3 minutes left because he saw it getting away from him.
Well, and right you are. As you look over at that New Philadelphia bench, you only got 3 players sitting over there, right?
Only 3 dressed.
And you got 2, 4, 6, 7 sitting over there with Scott Aaronholt ready for some action. So Braden Young now will start things off as he will work against Raymond Wilson. Wilson very quick.
And you saw that by stealing the pass right here at the end of the third quarter when Philly was trying to kill the time.
Picked his pocket, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yep. He robbed him. He didn't even have a mask on. Of course, he didn't need a mask on, right?
Here's the replay, Weaver Barnes replay. You can see the slap down right there in the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2. That's only the second team foul on Zanesville here in the second half.
Well, at the free throw line, Braden Young will get the first one to go. That'll make it 29-21. Young with the second attempt. He's got it. Now, you know, Bruce, I got to say, on paper, this should not be a 7-point ball game, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but, the thing you look at is the fact, just like we saw Zanesville's terrible shooting from the field, nothing's going down for them. Just like that one right there, easy layup, got fouled, and it bounces out, rattles around.
Yep, call it again, Bruce, on the Weaver Barnes replay.
This is just all quickness here. Around there, you see him get fouled, and the ball rattles both sides of the rim. It comes out, and he's going to shoot 2.
Wilson can't get it to go.
I mean, neither team is shooting the ball very well at all. I mean, that's obvious by the score, 29-22 here early in the fourth.
Second attempt is good by Wilson. That'll make it... That's only 3 points for Wilson in the ball game. That'll make it 30-22.
Yep.
Young. Marshall. Dylan Hagan with the basketball. He's quick, ain't he, Bruce? Look at that. Nice move, nice drive, but too hard off the glass. He did all that work. He worked real hard to get that easy shot and then put it up too hard, and foul is going to be called on Raymond Wilson.
Yeah, reach-in foul. Kind of reached around him to get to the ball rather than reaching right, standing in front of him. So only third team foul on the Devils here in the second half.
Don't forget, At the end of the game, we'll take care of business in our wrap-up show. Compliments of Ferris, Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota. Bruce, I'm going to let you and Bubba Phillips name the Manor Restaurant player of the game, and then we will get a look at the Ferris Financial It Pays to Plan play of the game. Well, it worked. They got the ball down low to Rick Lick. Marshall, nice pass inside. Young will muscle it up. Young can't get it. Loose basketball. Who's got it? Wilson's got it now for the Devils, and we got a timeout on the floor called by Scott Aaronholt of Zanesville. So 6:27 to play in the contest. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Martini 97 in downtown Dover is T-County's home for Buckeye Nation. Meet your friends and cheer on the Buckeyes on 9 flat-screen TVs. Martini 97 opens at noon on Saturdays for Buckeye games and college football. Pizza and beverage specials on game day make your celebration complete. And the party doesn't stop there. Every Friday and Saturday night, Martini 97 features the hottest area bands with no cover. Why pay just to get into your favorite hangout? Come to Martini 97 and the party's on us. Martini 97 on North Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Let Designer Stone bring the beauty of natural stone into your home. Now granite from Designer Stone is affordable for your home. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, and is elegant and unique in color and patterns. Make granite from Designer Stone the choice to beautify your home. Call Designer Stone today at 1-866-860-4747.
Why do more employers and employees choose AltCare? It's easy. AltCare is the top-ranked plan in Ohio and one of the highest-rated health insurance plans in the nation. Access to doctors and hospitals you want, quick and accurate claim service, and a personal one-on-one approach are just a few of the reasons customers stay with us year after year. Exemplary service from caring professionals who you've grown to trust. Committed to our community, committed to you. The choice is clear. Choose AltCare.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
Hey, listen, if you're traveling and you get the grub bellies, I want you to stop and get a delicious snack or a nice cup of coffee at the Bell Stores. Conveniently located around our area, it's the Bell Stores. And don't forget, they have great Marathon gas products. It's the Bell Stores for your snack or your gas products. And Bruce, be careful that your snacks don't give you gas, okay? Zanesville will bring it down very quickly. Now Wilson on the drive, puts it up, can't get it. Rebound, Bo Cook. Bo Cook has it knocked loose. Wilson shot up, can't get it. No whistle. Rebound off the floor. Braden Young, and here comes Dylan Hagan. 30, 22 and 8-point spread for the Devils. Braden Young on the drive, has it knocked away. Turnover, Quakers. Wilson very quickly down court for the Blue Devils. Hawkins working against Ricklick. Will give it up now to Eli Chambers. Had a good look at it. Shot is off the glass. Ball is knocked out of bounds and will go the other way with it and give it to the Quakers.
Neither team can get anything to go down.
No.
I mean, point blank range down there on the inside like that. No, it's just not going in. They've both teams have very good looks so far.
Young, Carl, Ricklick. Quakers down by 8, still have time, but they need to start closing the gap because Zanesville, of course, can't get any colder from the field, can they?
No, and the other thing is next non-shooting foul on the Quakers, it'll put Zanesville at the line for the 1-and-1.
Well, we got a foul called that time on Keyshawn Underwood for a push on Jimmy Marshall on the rebound.
Yeah, Marshall had inside position that time, and Underwood shoved him. You'll see it right here off the missed shot right here. You can see good job by Marshall.
Wilson will bring it back out and set something up now. Clock continues to run. 4:45 to play in the game. There's a drive. There's a shot. Bo Cook can't get it to go down. Loose basketball. And what do we got? Out of bounds. Devils. Basketball Quakers.
You can see Bo Cook take it to the basket because Marshall, with those 4 fouls, he gets the rebound, gets it slapped out of his hands, but the Quakers are going to keep control.
Let's see now what Dylan Hagan can get started. Spin move, kicks it back out to teammate Braden Young, and Braden Young, nothing but 3, baby. Sweet banana, Braden Young, in a timeout. Wow, check it out, Bruce, on the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay.
Yeah, gets his feet set. You can't let him set his feet like that because he's going to hit nothing but bottom of the net. That's a big 3 there for them and gives him 9 points for the game tonight.
All right, don't forget for you radio fans, we've got McKinley and Hoover, 2 of the biggest and the best out of Stark County on the Big Time Sports Radio Network. You can listen to it Friday night on 1350 a.m. That's McKinley and Hoover. Dial us up on your laptop, dial us up on your tabletop, or you can listen to McKinley and Hoover Friday night pregame at 7 on the Big Time Sports mobile app. And you can get the mobile app at BTS Ohio. Bruce, been kind of one of those games that, wow, I can't believe what we're watching here.
Yeah. Gary Phillips and I were talking at halftime. If somebody gets hot, I mean, it could be a blowout, but nobody has, got the lid off the basket here in the second half. Quakers making a little run here right now. They've limited the Devils to 1 point here in the fourth quarter while they've scored 5.
Well, 30-25, Quakers battling the Blue Devils, who come in here 3-0 on the season.
A little bit of pressure by the Quakers that time.
Underwood. This is Wilson. Shot. Bo Cook. Bo Cook gets one to rattle off the back of the rim. Scott Aaronholt wants a foul. Doesn't get it. Shot is up. Rebound. Again, Blue Devils, and here they come. Wilson into the paint. Left-handed runner by Bo Cook will not drop.
Rebound by Marshall. I think Aaronholt's going to go down inside and try to get Marshall out of the game here for long.
Is anybody shooting 30% on the game, you think?
I doubt it very seriously. Neither one were. They were both around 30% at halftime.
Tries to go inside to Dylan Hagan. Hagan with the turnaround. Too hard off the glass. Rebound to Keyshawn Underwood. Underwood, only a sophomore, stands about 6'3" now, and a timeout by Scott Aaronholt at the 3:16 mark of the contest. And with that, I want to thank my good friends from the Speedy Septic Service. And Bruce, you know my good friends from Speedy Septic, don't you?
Yes.
That's my buddy Andy Cregan. Speedy Septic Service in Strasburg. If you need your septic fixed, if you need a new septic tank put in the ground, I want you to call Speedy Septic Service. My buddy Andy Cregan and his experts at Speedy Septic Service. Bruce, what's Chad Spurgeon telling his kids down by 7?
Well, he's got to pressure him, got to try to get some turnovers. They got to find where Malik Bocook is on the floor. They can't let him, get open underneath and get something up on the rim down in tight. And they have to protect Marshall. I mean, it's down to 3 minutes here left in the game, but they're going to have to put some pressure on, get some turnovers.
All right. 3 minutes and 16 seconds away before we can name the winner here tonight. Still anybody's contest. Wilson, Bocook, left-hander off the glass, and he makes that look real easy. Of course, you know who was at his back, right?
Yeah, he can't get too physical with him because he's got 4 fouls, but that's Bocook's 15th point of the night.
So Bocook, he comes in averaging 15, don't
he? He just got a big block right there, tied him up, and the possession arrow in favor of the Blue Devils.
All right, so Dover Philly girls game coming your way this week on Big Time Sports, as well as Dover Philly boys game on Big Time Sports. Go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com, download and print our basketball and our wrestling schedule. Ricklick in and out, can't get it. Keyshawn Underwood will kick it out. Chambers on the other end. He's going to get fouled by Ricklick. So he'll go to the line now for 2.
And Ricklick didn't get his feet set very well on this 3-point attempt down on the Quaker end of the court. And Zanesville off the boards and down the floor quick.
So this is Spencer Hardwick at the free throw line. Can't get the first one. Many thanks to Jan and Evan McInturf. I saw them chatting before the game. Then, of course, Evan saw the red light come on and sent it up to us here at New Philadelphia High School for our McInturf Realty pregame show. Young. The Quakers now with a little bit of a weave out front now.
Yeah, down 9. They're going to have to play with a little more sense of urgency here.
That's what I was thinking. They got to start penetrating with the basketball. Hagan can't get it. Wilson very quickly trying to get the basketball. Timeout called by the Blue Devils again, and that's going to stop the clock at 1:49. There you get it. This is Wilson here now. Wilson's going to go down with a cramp. It looks like a cramp, doesn't it, Bruce?
Yeah, I think he's got a cramp in his calf by the looks of it.
All right, so with that, as they tend to Wilson, let's talk about the possibility of you and your buddy Gary Phillips naming our banner restaurant player of the game.
We got a couple candidates here, and we'll come up with somebody here with 1:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I just got the word from the Big Time Sports Network that Dover gets a 47-41 win tonight over Meadowbrook.
Meadowbrook's supposed to be pretty good from what we hear down that way in the I-70-77 interchange.
Well, as I check my Big Time Sports mobile app, I'm